inside and 3 wide at the back now is Rojo Kalua. Up towards a turn. Salubrious is out by 2. Running second on the outside is Thunderstrut. Street Fury is third over on the inside. The favourite about to come through. Ken2 might have dropped back a shade there. Ukbar Jack's getting badly held up. Demons and Dust gets to the outside as they straighten up. Salubrious has got a good lead at the 250 and the favourite's really off the bit giving chase but is coming now. Salubrious leads by 1.5. 2. The favourite now who's coming hard. Street Fury has raced up. Ukbar Jack is working clear as well. Street Fury has got to Salubrious who fights hard. It's Street Fury, Salubrious. They hit the line and Salubrious kicked and beat Street Fury by a nose, and third Demons and Dust. Fourth on the inside, Ukbar Jack had its chance. Raced a bit greenly, then Thunderstrut. Followed by Rojo Kalua, Little Hercules, Ken2. And the last one home is Immortalite. Salubrious fights back on the inside, looks to have nosed Street Fury, Demons and Dust, and Ukbar Jack in fourth place ahead of Thunderstrut. So the minor upset here, Jared Noski. What a positive ride it was by Jared. Geez, a great rider. One of the best in the state. You'd say the top two. Dion Luciani in the beautiful navy blue colours. And waiting on the numbers to come through. Street Fury just dropped the bit a little bit before the corner, picked up, but Salubrious really gave it something to chase, and the gelding, despite being pressured hard by Street Fury, has responded well and kicked and won it. And Ukbar Jack couldn't pick them up. It's run fourth. Demons and Dust was a good run on the outside. 4, 9, 10 and 5. 4, 9, 10 and 5. Salubrious. String of owners here. Manor Park Thoroughbreds, DJ Bishop, Joe Ruffo, T Burrows, well done to Trevor. The Rabbit Man's got home here with Salubrious, M Carter, AD and Mrs. JL Casotti, Manhattan Knights Racing, also Distinctive Racing Syndicate manager Dion Luciani and SN Turnbull. A bay gelding by Wanted out of a Savabeel mare, and win number 1 from 5 starts takes earnings now to around about $60,000. Let's go downstairs. Dion, no doubt, very happy man with Adam.
Yeah, no, Dion down here today, a very busy man, so Ned's going to represent the stable. Very strong performance there and a brilliant ride again by Jared Noski. Yeah, he got it absolutely right today. The plan was to be forward out of the gate. He's had a little bit of work to get there, but horses run on nicely and finished off strong. Obviously been a bit of a work in progress, this horse as well. Won the trial by 5 lengths. Had to be withdrawn from a race as well, but it just seems to start to click now. Yeah, he was starting to develop some bad habits in himself, like the gates a couple of starts ago, which was obviously an inconvenience. And we sort of backed him up last week because it was going to be too long into this 1300 today, and it's obviously worked out well for us today. Clearly, you guys have always thought he was going to get a bit of ground because, as you said, you were nominated for that 1,300 metre race, which you were withdrawn from. You then went the 1,000 back to the 13 today, and he ran it out strongly. Yeah, he hit the line strong. We'll see how he pulls up from here and see what's left for him in the future. Congratulations to you and the team. Thanks very much, guys. There's Ned representing Dion Luciani. Jared Noski is coming in at the moment. He's got a lot of winners out there at the moment. Some happy connections alongside him there with Salubrious getting the job done in his 5th career start. He'd had 2 placings prior to this, finishing second on both of those, but able to beat the favourite today. Just a little bit fired up today with Street Fury. I mentioned it in the mounting yard before the race that she was on her toes and that she was a little bit more fired up than we'd seen in recent starts, and William Pike also had to dismount prior to loading into the barriers as well, so she may have run a bit of a race prior to going out, but another brilliant ride by Jared Noski, summing up the situation and the conditions perfectly, getting to the front and letting this nice 2-year-old gelding by Wanted relax through those early stages from a nice barrier. He's coming into weigh in, so we'll have a quick chat to him once that is all official. But as I mentioned, plenty of winning owners down here. Look very impressed with his ride as well. We spoke to him prior to race 1. He thought he had a couple of nice chances, nothing that jumped off the page, but this has started the day in style for him. Congratulations, Jared. Thanks, it's a nice win from us. A bit of toughness out there today, wasn't it? Because she wasn't going to go away, Street Fury. Yeah, well, earlier I didn't really want to take her on, but I had to cross Thunderstrut and I had to go a bit further forward than I wanted to, and then we were both racing a bit, so I elected to keep pushing, and he pricked his ears in front, so I thought from the 600, oh, you've got one here pretty doing it easy, I'll just keep going faster and faster, and he snuck away. And yeah, when she got to him, he definitely fought back hard. He certainly showed as well that he enjoyed the extra distance. We saw a brilliant trial win by 5 lengths, but was withdrawn from the 1,300 metre race. The 13 again today just appeared to suit perfectly.
Yeah, definitely. Probably just find the front there a bit easier. He just seems to love being in front, so that's why he likes to race, so we'll do that.
As I mentioned, you said you've got a pretty good day today. Gangbuster in the Guineas. Just need a little bit of luck from that barrier?
He'll need luck from the draw. If we can get in the 3 deep line with a bit of cover, should be a good chance.
Well done, mate. Hope the day goes well for you.
Cheers, mate.
There's winning jockey Jared Noski aboard of Salubrious, taking out race number 1 here at Belmont Park. It is the Tab Touch Plate over the 1,300 metres.